Hi guys, it's Ian here again, aka Ahura Mantra, and I spoke to you yesterday from the first video on my channel, and at the time I was coming home from a little shopping trip to the crystal store at Newport, and I said I would make a video on what I bought yesterday, so I'm going to do that now. So I'm just going to take you over to the table and show you the few little things I got. Okay, so come with me. So here I am at the table and I want to show you what I actually got yesterday. It wasn't a great deal. It was some quartz, a piece of quartz and a piece of onyx. But before I show you them, I just want to have a little chat to you about why I think crystals do have an impact on us and why they're not just lumps of rock that do nothing. Einstein says that matter is just an illusion. That all matter is energy whose vibration has been lowered to such a degree that it becomes perceptible to our human senses. That there isn't anything actually in the world, in existence, that isn't energy in one form or another. And one of the teachings of Kabbalah is that, again, there is only one form of energy in the universe. That is the expression of the divine, whether you think of that as God or some great intelligence or whatever. But that there is only one substance in the universe, and that is energy. And it is manifest in many different forms. So this chair that I'm sat on is energy locked into the form of a chair. My body is energy locked into the form of my organs that make up my body. And crystals are also energy locked into forms, but into a very specific kind of form that can have an impact on the world in which they are. So let me just show you the first piece of quartz that I got, and it was this. I got this yesterday, a quartz crystal ball. It's not too big. I didn't want it to be too huge, not least because they are very expensive, but I wanted one that would sit in the palm of my hand, that I could actually enjoy, I could spend time with. And as you can see, as the light hits it, it actually, well, it's like another world in there. When I look into this quartz crystal ball, there are parts of it that are just like glass, so clear. And other parts, they're like galaxies, constellations, solar systems. It's so much. I can see mountains, I can see lakes, I can see seascapes, I can see birds. As I look into it, there's so much. And this is why crystal balls are often used for scrying and for divination, because they do just, if you just sit there and open your mind and to see what you see, all sorts of things arise from the surface of your unconscious into your mind. It's amazing. It's also got a beautiful feel to it. It just feels very special. But as to why quartz and crystals might have some sort of effect on us, we know that we use quartz in our technology today, and that's because quartz can actually receive energy and kind of moderate it and then transmit it back out, sort of in different frequencies to that which it came in. It can stabilize it, it can change it. So if it can do that with electrical energy, then surely it's going to have, or it can have, some effect on us. Because are we not full of electrical energy? I'm sure I read somewhere that the human brain generates enough electricity to power a light bulb. So we are electrical beings, we are energetic beings, and this is an energy moderator. So that's why I think it can actually affect us and have a positive impact on us. So I got that anyway, which is lovely. It's not the only piece of quartz I've got. The first piece of quartz I got several years ago was this. this double terminated quartz wand, and again, this is amazing. When I bought it, I didn't really realize what it was, but it's fascinating. Again, as I look into it, I just see so much. And I wonder what these crystals hold, what memories of the developing earth are locked into their crystalline structure. I just love this, it's amazing. And I also have this tiny little dumpy quartz, which I got from Cardigan, I believe, a little crystal shop there. It's lovely just to hold in your hand, to take around with you. It's quite portable. Love that. And I also have this smoky quartz wand. Again, it's small little palm size wand. And I got this from Glastonbury. And I believe that smoky quartz is smoky because of the fact that it's been irradiated. Now, sometimes when you get the really dark smoky quartz, that's been artificially irradiated, but this is fairly light, and this is natural irradiation from the earth energies. And what that does is it kind of focuses the range of the energy. How can I explain it? It focuses the ability of the quartz within a certain energetic range, and so this is great for grounding you emotionally, making you feel calm, helping you to feel connected with yourself, not all over the place and out of control. It's lovely, it's very calming, it's very soothing. And I often just sit, if I'm reading or watching television or meditating, I'll just normally go to one of my crystals. I've got quite a few, whichever one feels, right, and I'll just hold it and just let myself feel what it is I feel when I'm holding this crystal. So anyway, smoky quartz. I didn't get that yesterday. The other thing that I got yesterday was this. Well, I was going to say it's an onyx obelisk, but obelisks are normally 4-sided. This is 8-sided, so it's in the style of an obelisk, but perhaps it isn't technically an obelisk. But it's black onyx. Now, sometimes I don't think you need to go to a book to know what the crystal is about and what effect it has. So this one, for example, when you see it and hold it, to me, it's solid, it's strong, it's sturdy, dependable, present. It's real. And the stone onyx is a very grounding, bringing you into reality kind of stone, strengthening, supporting, taking you away from the manic franticness of things that happen in your head to the reality of what goes on in the world. So, when you hold this and you get a sense of its strength and stability, that's what it can do for you. The stone and the obelisk shape also, energy goes in through the point and is stored in the body of the obelisk. So onyx will absorb negative energy, it will hold it there, it will take it from you. And so that, combined with its kind of solid grounding feel, makes it a really great crystal when maybe you're feeling a little bit frantic, a bit frazzled, and you need to feel a little bit more grounded and calm and stable. Now again, you may say, wow, what a load of rubbish he's talking. But for those of you that have got even the slightest of an open mind, even a little chink in your perceptions, your willingness to be open, just find yourself a crystal. Any sort of crystal, as long as it's a real one. and just sit with it quietly, hold it in your hand. Just try and still your mind and see what you think, and importantly, what you feel when you hold the crystal. And you'll see then whether or not what I'm saying is true. Anyway, it's been great to chat again, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you find it a little interesting, and stay tuned to see what's coming up next. Thanks. Bye for now.